Leandra Bennett
with MMP News. I've just received word that Hyatt Regency Houston has successfully beaten Hyatt Regency Westlake in February's mission. Great work.
Now, just a quick reminder for all of us in 2011. Our focus is to increase our scores in the following questions. The staff was quick and efficient, the staff has offered assistance, and the staff cared about your stay.
Congratulations to all on a victory over Hyatt Westlake. If we want to succeed on our next mission to defeat Hyatt Morristown, then we need to continue with our mission and work together to increase our merit scores. I'm going to leave you with one question. What are you doing to improve these scores?
We'll be back next time with more updates and guest appearances from the Hyatt Regency Houston team on what we're doing personally to reach our goals. Until then,
go get 'em! This is Lee Langston
and Leandra Bennett.
MMP News signing off.
Ronnie, what do you do to support Maritz Madness?
Well, we go out of our way to make sure that the guest is happy and satisfied with our service that we give. I help my bartender in every possible way that they need to take care of whatever we have to do to keep the guests happy. We try to move as fast as we can. We greet the guests, make sure they greeted the guests when we first see them. You know, we take care of our people. That's why we are the best. We are the best.
Thank you. Miss Rose, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I try to offer assistance from my department. At times there are odd requests, and I let them know it's not an odd request because we'll endeavor to satisfy their every need, even though we have to go through different departments, different channels, and we will try to follow up on them to show them that we care and we want to offer assistance in any way possible.
Carl, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
Make sure the pool go out properly and the guests get a good courtesy.
Thank you. Hi, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
What I do for Maritz Madness is I provide quick and efficient service to our guests that arrive at the hotel. I'm able to assist them in ways that makes them happy. When we take the luggage up to their room, we give them offer all the assistance by giving them good information and providing good service.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi Mary, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I'm doing the tartans, and some get requesting for candies, and I give it to the candies. See, I don't have any, I come to the 5th floor and ask them to my supervisor for that, and I give it to the guests.
Thank you, Mary. Hey John, what are you doing to help us win Maritz Madness?
Maritz Madness, every day in our pre-shift, we have 2 pre-shifts for our first and second shift. What we do is we go over the day's scores and we find ways to work in our engineering impact training as well as go over the topics and why they're important.
Thank you. Hey Josh, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
Well, I think it's important when interacting with guests to always try to establish an emotional connection with the guests, find out why they're here, what their purpose is, and really find some more way to connect with them.
Great, thank you. Hey Skylar, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I ensure that the steaks go out at their proper temperature and the food goes out exposed properly the first time so the way it doesn't have to come back. And you have to have any kind of home cooks or pre-cooks for the guests.
Great, thank you. Hey Andrea, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
What do I do?
Yes.
I show guests where where to go for a good time downtown for restaurants and entertainment, and always offer extra assistance. If they need anything else, I let them know my name.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey David, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
Alright, one of the things that I do is, one of the questions is, does the guest offer, do we offer assistance to the guest? So when I'm in the elevator going to my calls, I'll have my tool bag with me, and so it's most obvious I'm an engineer, and I'll just ask the guest how's their stay, is everything going okay, and is everything okay in the room? That way I can get a problem solved without them having to call the operator, and sometimes they don't call the operator. And that way the problem is solved, the guest is satisfied, and it's just one of the little things that I can do.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
Hey Lindsay, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I really believe that it is our job and it's our privilege really to be able to help people, to go out of our way really sometimes if it's called for it, to make sure that if a guest is having a situation in their room or a problem with parking or however, that if we can go that extra step just to help them make their stay here phenomenal, not just good but phenomenal, I think that is us not only being a good, it's not us being just a good person, but it's doing our job and doing it really well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Hyatt Regency Houston agents. Are you ready for your next mission? This month, you are going against Morristown, Pennsylvania, located just a short trip from New York City and in the prime business center of New Jersey. It's the ideal base for business and leisure travelers. This hotel has 256 oversized guest rooms, 31,000 square feet of flexible meeting and banquet space, 4,894 square feet state-of-the-art conference center, 1,900 square feet ballroom with windows, 4 F&B outlets, and finally 40,000 square feet recreational facilities. Alright, Hyatt Regency Houston agents, let's take this challenge. Defeat Morristown, Pennsylvania, and win the competition.